gentlemen, please welcome in the red corner, Markus Proctor.
All right, we're here at Machine MMA. Let's fight the bantamweight division. This promotion run by British MMA UFC legend Ian the Machine Freeman. Coming up first, we have Markus Proctor, 1-0, out of Scotland, Proctor HQ. Seems to be a crowd favorite here. Proctor's a European Naga grappling tournament champion in Amsterdam. He's 6-1-1 in K1. His last fight was in the Philippines. Getting greased up, ready to go. This should be a good fight here. Once again, Machine MMA. Markus getting ready to step in the cage. There he is, Markus Proctor, 1-0. Trying to make it 2-0 here. Aaron Wilmot out of Sheffield Shoot Fighters in England, 2-1. Sheffield Shoot Fighters run by Sam Blount of Cage Warrior fame. Sam making his way out. Like I said earlier, looks like Proctor is going to have the crowd behind him, which no matter where you fight is always going to help you. If you brought fans with you to enemy territory, it's always going to give you a little bit extra pump when you're in the cage, you're in the crowd chanting your name or whatnot. All right, here we go. Round one. Proctor in the white gloves. Wilmot in the red gloves. Good takedown by Proctor early. He was working to pass that knee shield of Wilmot. Didn't get it, got Wilmot back up. Wilmot. Good combinations by Wilmot. Proctor worked that leg kick. Got a good body lock against the cage. I'd like to see him work that head position a little better. Right underneath the chin of Wilmot, if he would. Right to the ground they go. Hard to tell, but it looks like Proctor's in half guard here, but I can't tell. It's an open half. Could pass that left knee over if he wanted to either side. Big back step trying to work in the mount. Proctor pushes that knee through. Working on pushing that right knee through back into a half guard again of Wilmot. There's that head pressure I was looking for. To me, it's an underrated point of MMA is getting that head right underneath the chin of your opponent. Proctor working to get the back. Just got to get his head out. Good body lock there. Good pressure against the cage as well. Good. See that head pressure, like I'm telling you. Right back to the mat. Wilmot goes. Wilmot almost turning his back. There it is, giving up his back. Good hips by Proctor. Almost looked like Proctor wanted a leg right on that right leg of Wilmot. Wilmot back up. Oof, good knee by Proctor. Good body lock. Proctor doing the right thing. Pressuring against the cage. Working to try and lace a leg. Good. Should have a lateral drop coming. If he can drop back to his right hip. Step forward with that right foot. Drop to his right hip. He can have a lateral drop. Big step over, and he could be in mount if he wanted. They separate. That is the end of round one. Definitely not a knockdown or anything like that. We're going to the second round here. Of Machine MMA. Again, this is a bantamweight bout. Proctor at 1-0. Wilmot at 2-1. If I was Proctor's corner, I'd tell him, keep with the body locks and keep that head pressure to get your opponent to the ground. Work to get to mount or to a real good advantageous position and then start laying in the hammers. For Wilmot, I would be trying to turn myself away from the cage and keep distance and try and use my jab in order to keep that shot from coming from Proctor. Here we go, round two. Once again, Proctor in the white gloves. Wilmot in the red, and real quick takedown, good sweep. Proctor's got almost a power half on that right side. Right hook in. Got the body lock. If he can get his hips lower, there it is right there. Good suplex. Right back up, he can do it once again. Again, he's got that good pressure against the cage. Making Wilmot ride him basically. So the gym that Proctor is out of has only been open for about a year. Very, very small gym in comparison to the Sheffield Shoot Fighters. Proctor again basically has his back. I wouldn't use the inside vine like he was doing. He's face up now. Needs to turn his right. There it is, right there. Perfect. Right foot in, right back to the mat. Wilmot is just loving to go around the head, though, of Proctor, and I wouldn't advise it. A lot of things you can get caught with if you're going to leave your arm up like that. Up. Now Wilmot's got a little bit of his own. The way he's sitting now, he needs to be able to unlace that left leg, and if he can flatten Proctor out, because Proctor, well, not anymore. Proctor was holding the head. There was a Von Flue choke that he could have went for if he could pull Proctor away from the cage. Proctor grabbing a leg. Wilmot's trying to get that underhook and hook Proctor up, but that's the problem you have. You have to wait. If you're going to hook that, your opponent's head needs to be above your waist versus below. Otherwise, you're just taking him up with you. Proctor, once again, he's going to work to get... I don't think he's going to work that single. He's going to try and get his hands together and just suck Wilmot away from the cage. There he is, grabbing that outside leg. Sounds like 10 seconds left in round number 2 here. Oh! Oh, good back take. And that was that the end of the round? I didn't hear a bell, I didn't hear a horn, but I guess that was the end of round 2. Good flurry at the end of the round there by Wilmot. Definitely needs to have more of that if he's going to have success here in round 3. At this point, I'm giving it 2 rounds to nothing for Markus Proctor. Again, Proctor out of Proctor HQ in Scotland. Wilmot out of Sheffield Shoot Fighters in Sheffield, England. So now we're going to the 3rd and final round here at Machine MMA. Corners are out. Cage doors closed. We're ready for our 3rd and final round here. Once again, Proctor in the white gloves. Wilmot in the red and black gloves. Good right hand by Proctor. Markus head down. He's working to get those hands together. He needs to work to get his head out and again underneath the chin of Wilmot so he can get his hips a little bit closer. And he can get a decent body lock to get Wilmot to the ground if he wants. Good balance though by Wilmot. He's going to get real slowly sucked down to the mat here if he's not careful. If Proctor can get a right ankle pick. He's caught here. Really interesting head and arm choke if you're there. Now he's gonna look like Wilmot was gonna work in to try and get the guillotine. Good knee there by Wilmot. There it is. Proctor needs to work to capture the right leg of Wilmot. Can wrap both those up and drag him flat. Needs to wrap his left leg over the knee. It's going to be a little tough now that Wilmot's got that knee over. He just loves that bulldog position. It's not paying off for him. He's in the bad position now. Proctor working on getting a hook in. That left side is going to be the easier hook to get in. Now Sips on the opposite side. This is good strategy here. Looks like he's almost working for a cradle to try and get Wilmot down. He's way too far on that left hip of Wilmot, though, is Proctor. Needs to square it up a little better. Good turn by Wilmot. Wilmot was doing the right thing, trying to peel the head of Proctor up. Proctor needs to drop his hips and either suck Wilmot away from the cage. That works too. Wilmot's just going to give it to you. Single leg lace in. I think we're getting close to the end of round number 3. Tried to muscle him down at the end of the round, I believe. Yep. Good thinking by Proctor. That's what you want to see at the end of a round. You want the judges to see you in control. And for Wilmot, aside from a few punches here and there, I'm giving this fight to Markus Proctor 30-27 by a unanimous decision. But again, I'm not a judge, a referee, so we'll have to see what the judges have to say here. Send it up to our ring announcer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for a unanimous decision. In favour of your winner, in the red corner, Markus Proctor.
There you go, Markus Proctor moving to 2-0. Proctor to 2-0 here. That Machine MMA crowd loving it. Good showing by Markus Proctor. I'm sure this kid's got more coming up in the future. We'll definitely see more of him on the MMA circuit.